y'all. It's Sunday morning. Y'all know what it is, man. Nothing changes, and nothing ever changes, man. We are gonna be trying to, do the yards we were supposed to do yesterday. We got the one, well, the biggest one and the most time-consuming one as far as distance and all done yesterday. So it's me and Anthony again today. And we were going to work Saturday and Sunday no matter what, like I said in the video the other day. I'm going to have to work through the weekend, weather permitting. So probably be doing this probably the remainder of the season. So, yeah. What else we got going on? We hope we don't get rained out again. But, we're rolling the dice. So they're saying 30% chance. But we don't have to go far today. We are just trying to stay ahead of the game best we can based on the weather. So yeah, so I appreciate all the comments on the video yesterday, and I wanted to touch on the video I did. So when I'm talking about a hustler, y'all, I'm not talking about an illegal hustle, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to clarify that. I'm talking about, it takes more game about yourself to be a hustler, entrepreneur, hustler, whatever you want to call it, and it be legal. I mean, anybody can go out and buy dope and sell dope. I mean, all you got to have is just one contact. Anybody can do that. That's not really a hard thing to do. It's just illegal, and you don't want to get in trouble. So, yeah. But I'm talking about a legal entrepreneur, a legal hustle, and that's what this business is. So I don't know. I just know that we got some grass to cut today. We got some grass to cut tomorrow. So tomorrow I got a new guy coming out here. He's gonna work for one day, and we'll just let him work, man. I mean, all hands on deck, man. Whatever I need to do to be proactive in making sure that I don't get caught with my pants down in the middle of the week. So, yeah. And it might rain. If it rains a couple of days, that's bad too. So, at this point, we could go another week without rain if that would be cool. But it probably won't happen. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get today. I don't know if I'm gonna be uploading a video today or not. I got a lot of stuff to do, and me and Anthony, we're gonna knock it out. We know we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. We know we're gonna do 4 or 5. I would like to add these 2 big ones right over here on there too, if we can. But if we don't, it's not a big deal, because these 2 big ones over here will give me a chance to train the new guy. The new guy has never ran a great big 0-turn mower, so that's always a challenge, and that's going to take a minute for him to do that. But these big mowers, even though they're big and they're intimidating, to somebody that's never been on one, they're real, people intuitive, where it really comes pretty easy. So, it's more about the deck cutting height, the speed, and where to put the mower and not put the mower based on its weight and all that. And there's a few challenges we'll be dealing with this week because of all the rain and all that, but it ain't nothing that I'm not gonna let a new guy come out here, and I'm not gonna put him in a spot to where he can't where he's gonna tear a mower up, hurt himself, or anything like that. So yeah. Okay, y'all, we're on the 3rd and 4th one. I've already cut the house up there. And Anthony's done weed eated everywhere here. He's in the back over here cutting. Thought maybe I'd get a little bit of footage of the mowing. Grass is really thick today, but it's not that hot right now, which is good. It makes it a pretty pleasant day, really. So yeah.
this place. The grass is really wet, and this is a low spot, and we're cutting. She wanted me to cut it a little bit lower, so I knew it was going to clump up. No matter what mower you put on it, you're going to clump it. So, but what I do to alleviate some of the clumping is once we get done cutting, I'll look at how clumped up it is or not. And then what I'll do is I'll just put my foot on the deck pedal and I'll raise the deck up a little bit just as I'm going across it and kind of scatter some of the clumps if it's really bad. So the only clumps I see that are worthy of me doing that is right here in the middle here. I still got to cut that piece. Anthony's blowing off, so we're about done. We're 5 minutes away from being done. So as I'm maneuvering around to cut this piece right here, I'm going to go over this this clumpy area and make a straight line. I'm not going to go in here and turn and try to get the clump. I want to keep my line straight. So on this one right here, I usually like cutting this one with the Skag, but if I were doing it every 2 weeks, you know, throughout the summer, I would. And she is an every 2 week customer, but we're fixing to go to every week. This is after I cut it today, we'll be back next week and for the next 4 or 5 weeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it high with the X-Mart that I redid the deck on, and it's going to leave. So it should leave some pretty nice stripes. So I'm going to try to find a place to put you guys where y'all can see the X-Mart in action. Yeah. So, but I'm going to cut it high. I'm probably going to be on like a 4 1/4 or something. Because if you try to cut it too low, it's just going to create such a huge mess. And that's why I'm going to, you know, every week. And we usually do, there's about, out of the 70 to 80 regular yards that I do, you know, I usually end up going to weekly on about maybe 20 of them in this time of year, because it's hot, muggy, and this Bermuda grass and zoysia grass and centipede, it loves this kind of weather. It loves it. The sun's not beaming, but it's humid and hot, and the ground's a little bit wet. So yeah, man, yeah, y'all.